What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So the last time we had the Korean fried chicken sandwich, it was bomb. That's one of my top recipes right now, so you need to go ahead and try it. Thank you very much. And yeah, I actually posted that video today. Well, I guess technically yesterday, because now it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I actually took a nap earlier because I was so tired from editing or whatever. And now I'm wide awake, so I figured I'd film again. In this video, I'm gonna be making a buffalo chicken sandwich from scratch. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be making the ranch, I'm gonna be making the buns, all of that. So with all that being said, let's get this started. All right, y'all, we're gonna get our chicken marinated. So I marinated my chicken for about 3 hours. I was awake for a very long time in this video, and you will see that I was very, very sleepy. Like it was a mess. But hey, I wanted to be a fun video, so hopefully, makes you guys laugh. Marinate your chicken 1 hour minimum, but ideally overnight, and then just refrigerate once you're ready to use. Now we're gonna get started on our burger buns. I heated up some buttermilk to 110 degrees, and I added my yeast, added some sugar, and then I let it bloom. You can't really see it because the buttermilk is so thick, but it did bloom. And then I add the rest of my ingredients. I actually really like this buttermilk method, and it's actually my #1 go-to for burger buns now. Like, I don't want to use anything else but buttermilk because those buns came out amazing. Promise you that. And then just add flour as you go. Just add a little bit at a time because, you want to get it all incorporated and mixed together. And then you're just going to knead that bad boy for about 10 to 15 minutes until the dough ball becomes very smooth. And then once you're done, you're going to add it into an oiled bowl. And then you're going to cover it with plastic wrap, and you're going to let it double in size. Depending on how hot your place is, it may take maybe an hour, but mine's only took about 45 minutes. The key tip is to add a little bit of flour as you're kneading because your dough may be sticky, so just always be prepared for that. Now we're gonna get started on our slaw. So I use celery, carrots, and jalapenos. So I shaved those and chopped those down, and then I added some lime juice. You didn't see that, but this technique I got from one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Lizzie Lou. She is amazing. Her page is dope. You should definitely check it out for sure. Now I'm going to start on my ranch. I've made this ranch 1,020 times on this page, but what I always say is to start off with a cup of buttermilk and a cup of mayonnaise, and then add your seasonings as you go, because there may be some things that you may not want, and there may be some things that you do want, and there may be some things that you want less of or more of. So it's kind of a taste as you go type thing. But yeah, definitely let it refrigerate for about at least 30 minutes. That way all the flavors can combine, and it's going to be great. So, update, I'm tired as hell. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, but the dough is rising. So we're about to form these into some dough balls to make some buns. I'm so tired I can't even articulate a sentence. This video is gonna be a fun time for me. Like, I'm not even gonna try to be serious. Like, I don't really care. The dough deflated when I dropped it. That's fine, I needed to deflate it anyway, but it's deflating again. I told y'all I was tired. It was about 5 o'clock in the morning at that point. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna divide our dough into even pieces. I made sure that mine were at 4 ounces. And then after that, I started rolling them up. So what I do is I take each side and then I fold it into the center, and then I start rolling. That way it can be a nice smooth dough ball. Oh, and as for the rest of the dough, I just place it in the fridge. That way I can use it for a different recipe. I was thinking about like a hot honey shrimp burger or something like that. That sounds really good. But yeah, so you take all the sides and put it in the center, and then you're gonna start rolling. I usually put a little bit of oil on the surface of my countertop. That way it doesn't stick, but do not put a lot. If it does get too slippery, then add a little bit of flour. That way it can balance out. After you're done rolling your balls, after you're done rolling your balls, okay, I'm back. Once you're done rolling your dough balls, you're gonna place them onto a sheet tray with either parchment paper or aluminum foil. Just make sure that Either of the two are lightly greased with non-stick spray. That way your dough balls do not stick. And then also another thing I want to mention, spray a little bit of non-stick spray on the surface of your dough balls. That way the plastic wrap doesn't stick. So we're just going to let these double in size. And then once they're done doubling size, you're going to take 1 egg yolk and you're going to mix it with a teaspoon of water. And then you're going to basically coat all of your dough balls. And what that does is it gives it a nice, lovely, shiny brown color. It's really cute. I love it. But just don't overdo it. You know, be very gentle with your dough because it will deflate and then you have to start all over. And then I just placed it in the oven on 350 until they were golden brown. One other thing that I want to mention is to not overcrowd your sheet tray because I've done that before and it's not a fun time. Just don't do it. And then afterwards, you can optionally coat them with butter, but I do recommend I use unsalted butter and it just gives it a very nice shiny presentation and I love them. But yeah, this is my #1 recipe for buns. I've made buns like so many times within the last couple of years and these are by far my favorite for sure. Now we're going to begin the buffalo sauce. I added half a stick of butter and then I added a cup and a half of Frank's hot sauce. I added some garlic and I added some cilantro as well. That cilantro, it really kicks it off. It's really good, I promise. I know some of you are saying that, oh, you know, cilantro tastes like soap. No, it don't. Just do it. Just do it, please. It's really, really good. If you let me, you do it. So yeah, I get all that incorporated and Frank's hot sauce, quite frankly, it's not hot to me. So afterwards I added some scorpion pepper hot sauce to it. You do not have to do that. It's very optional, but the scorpion pepper definitely kicked it off and it was bomb. We're going to begin dredging our chicken. So once your chicken's taken out of the fridge, you're going to let it sit for about at least 10 minutes so it becomes room temperature. My place was really hot, so it became room temperature really quickly. And then once you're done coating your chicken, you're going to place it onto a wire rack and let it sit for about another 10 minutes. That way the dredge can adhere to the chicken because you do not want your dredge, your flour, or whatever to be falling off when you're frying it. That's not a good time. And then I fried at 350 degrees until it was golden brown. And then I checked to make sure that the internal temperature was 165 degrees because that's when it's fully cooked. Keep a kitchen thermometer on, you guys. So yeah, I cut my little buns open. I added some ranch, my homemade pickles. I have a recipe for that. The link will be in the bio. Added my 2 chickens. I added my slaw. Added some more ranch, some blue cheese crumbles. It was so good, guys. One thing I did forget to do was like record me tossing the chicken in the buffalo sauce. But other than that, everything was really great. Hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I know you see this. I know you see it. Yes, you do. All up in its glory. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at all this. Ooh. So excited for this. You have no idea. Y'all, I've been filming since like midnight. Like it's 8 o'clock now. I'm so tired. You have no idea. Luckily, I don't have to work until 4:30. But after this, I'm going straight to sleep. Oh my god, another video about my mic's not even on. I'm so tired that I forgot to put my mic on. Oh my goodness. Since literally, I think I've already said this, but I've been filming since midnight. And not only that, technically I've been awake since like 10 o'clock at night. Like I took a 5-minute nap while my video was uploading to YouTube. And then I started prepping for the new video that I am making right now. That took 2 hours because I have to do other things as well. And then here I am, 8 hours later. I figured since I have a day off, I had the day off yesterday, I'll, make a video. And this thing is massive. You see this? I really like this new method for the buns because these buns are great. I'm gonna start making buttermilk buns. All right, let's go. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, I cannot finish all this. But I love the way these buns turn out. This shit is spicy as hell. And it's falling apart. Woo! But it's fine. It's really good. And then the pickles and y'all, these buns are great. I'm loving these buns right now. No, I'm tired. I'm gonna have to save this for later. Because the last thing I want is to wake up by the time it's time to go to work. Yeah. My ass is on fire, basically. Oh my God, but this is so good, guys. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Yeah, I just wanted to make another video for you guys because I felt bad for like it being like a week and a half before I like uploaded again. So like, you know what? Let me just push through and I'll upload another video for y'all. Woo! And then, oh, so the reason why I made more buns is because, well, I'm gonna mention this in the voiceovers, but I'll say it again. But the reason why I made different buns is because the buns that I made, I did something wrong to them. I don't know what I did. Oh, that's what it was. I put them in the fridge. Bad idea. I don't know why I did that. And I should have known better because I've made that mistake before a few years ago. And I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to do it again. So, yeah, that was my own fault. So I had to throw them away because they were solid. Like, it was like a brick. So I was like, you know what, I'll just make some different ones. And these are perfect. These are this is my new method of making buns with buttermilk. Fire. Like, excuse me. Look how messy this is. Okay, one more bite. And then my homemade pickles is, oh. Okay, that's all for me, I'm done. Man, that's good. I like posted like a boomerang of the chicken sandwich on Instagram, and I posted like a little clip of it on TikTok. I'm sure people are gonna be like, why? I don't want to cuss like that. Like, why are you eating a buffalo chicken sandwich at 8 o'clock in the morning? But hey, whatever. I gotta go, y'all. I got to go. I love you all. I really do. But by the way, I have a pickle recipe. If you want to follow it, I'll link it in the description below. Or actually, I'll put the link in the comments for you. And it's hot up in here and it's humid. I have the oven on. My lights are falling down again. Like, I got to go. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. A special thank you to everybody for tuning in. I truly do appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know on my Instagram, Mr.Westcoast, or you can leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.